Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you guys are all having a great day. Today we're talking about my team, my abilities, and everything else in between. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you guys are new, and now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's Saturday video. If you're a Madden player who wants to win more games, you need to check out Civil GG. They have pro-level schemes designed by the best of the best that I promise you guys, you can learn in under 20 minutes. Join over 3,000 active members, and remember to use code Moshi when you do sign up to get 30% off your order. If you want to toss in this just like big disclaimer here at the beginning of the video, I am currently away this weekend. I left Friday, I get back Sunday afternoon, and so I am pre-recording this video by a few days. The reason this kind of matters for this video is if I do make some team upgrades throughout this week, unfortunately, they won't be included in this video. I don't think I make anything too crazy. If I do, I will kind of talk you guys where my head's at. It's kind of what we do in these Saturday afternoon videos, and I still wanted to give you guys this video because my team changed up a lot since last week. I waited for the Surge market to get relatively affordable. I bought some Surge, and we got some Surge cards out here, and I mean, we still need more golden tickets. Maybe we buy more golden tickets this week, but we'll see. With that said, I think I'm like 62 out of 60 commanders. I technically still have Packer chems out here, but like I don't use my Packers theme team anymore except on Aaron Rodgers, but it is what it is. Strat item wise, I always forget to show you guys this, but I have Gunslinger, Deep Threat, Bench Press, Run Stopper, Lockdown, Legendary, Hybrid DBs, Hybrid Kicker, Commanders ×5, Basketball Strat item, and Team Diamonds for the Packers. But again, like, I'm not using the Packers theme team anymore. I could probably switch that out. I guess I get asked a good bit, like, why haven't I upgraded my strat items? The answer is I don't really think I need to. It's honestly just doing me fine. I will upgrade my strat items as I pull them. I'm not going out of my way to spend coins on strat items. I don't actually think it matters all too much right now, personally. Getting us started, a brand new addition to the team this week is our welcome item from Theme Team Surge. I guess he was new last week. I took some time to upgrade him. He's worth it, though. Secure Pro, All Day, Edge Pro, Omniscient, and then, of course, he has Vanguard right here for 3 AP. I would say the best way to build your O-line right now is with all the Theme Team Surge cards. They all have 3 AP Vanguard, and if you can fit it on there, it's very, very good. Munoz, all Team Chems as well. This is a must-have card of all must-have cards. Alan Faneka is still my left guard. He's counting his days until Season 8 ends, which is like this up-and-coming week, and then I'm going to replace him with I am going to replace him with well, I guess, whatever Surge guard we get. I don't know who it's going to be yet. I won't lie. I'm recording this video. It's about a week in advance. So we'll see what we get. But, like, he's gone with the Surge once we get to the end of Season 8. Center-wise, I did upgrade my center. This is probably my endgame center, if I had to guess. It's Damian Woody. We got Secure Pro, All Day, Post Up, as well as Vanguard for 3 AP. The guy's an absolute beast. Right guard, Zach Martin. He's probably safe for now. He'll get eventually upgraded with a Surge card, though, whenever there's one that I want, and the price per Surge gets down a little bit. And then right tackle-wise, Joe Thomas. This is the next card that's getting upgraded. I might just go get Lurmsy Tunzel, or I might just go get one of the Surge cards, but you will not be on my team past this week. Honestly, when you guys are watching this video, and if you guys watch stream, we might have upgraded Joe Thomas this week. It's not that he's, like, getting cooked at all. He's still very serviceable. It's just we have better options in the game, and at this point, it's like, okay, you can go and upgrade off him. Tight end wise, Johnny Wilson, probably my end game tight end. This dude is so unbelievably good. I spent whatever 2 million any coins on him, and he's great. Double me, Vanguard, yak him up, rack him up, route tech, joystick, tank, and max security. And then, of course, we also have Tucker Kraft down here for 3 AP. We got Yak 'em Up, Moss Baked On, Route Tech, Slotto, Short Elite, Tank, and Vanguard for 3 AP. Just a very good wide receiver, and well, he's playing slot for me. Very good tight end in Johnny Wilson. Both of these cards are elite. Receiving core. You know, for me right now, the receivers that play, it's Jameis, it's Tucker Kraft, and it's Tariq Woolen. I want to get Randy Moss. I want to get Mike Evans eventually. For the time being, I'm fine with what I have. I like having the Vanguard out there on Tucker Kraft. I won't lie. And so, unless we get a Vanguard wide receiver, I could see Tucker Kraft being my endgame slot. That means Jameis Winston and Tariq Woolen are the 2 that would get upgraded. Terry doesn't really play for me anymore. And so I'm looking at that and I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to get the all-GT team. So Tariq Woolen will eventually get upgraded with probably Randy Moss. I'm just waiting for Randy to not cost me whatever he's going for. The GTs are already getting cheaper too, so it's kind of like, okay, I'll wait a little bit. On Jameis, the card's been very good. I could also like upgrade Jameis to a better golden ticket wide receiver if I wanted. I just don't feel the rush to do it. Give me like a week or 2 and we will. Tariq's been a beast though. Tank, joystick, route tech, mid elite, max security. I think this is the best stack on him. I believe it's 2 AP, but it's really good. He's been money for me. And then Terry, Terry's end game. He'll be my wide receiver 4 going into the next year's game. We'll upgrade off him eventually. Best value receiver in the entire game. Don't quote me on that. Running back room. Best running back in the game, Jamal Charles. We got Freight Train, Joystick, Truz, Steamroller, Evasive, Tank, Route Tech, and Wrecking Ball. And then, of course, we have Team Surge, Ja'Cory Krosky Barrett, which, like, Golden Ticket Bill is coming. And they gave us this card, but I don't care because it's Bill. There's the stock I'm running on him. You don't get anything too special. Could run him as, like, a slot receiver with the yak him up. That's probably pretty good. Hopefully they don't drop GT Bill this weekend. I'm not here. And maybe they drop him last week. I don't know. I hope they don't. Please save him for me. I think they will because they just gave us him a Team Surge card. So we'll see what happens right there. Only time will tell. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. This is my endgame quarterback unless we get a Jaden Daniels card. But even then, like, fellas, this Rodgers card is so unbelievably good. Him and Jamal Charles are 2 of, like, the greatest muck cards I've ever used, which is kind of crazy considering, like, yeah, that's insane. Fullback, John Riggins. You'll get upgraded off eventually, but for the time being, you're good. Defensively, we did make some pretty big upgrades this week. Jared Allen is now my starting strong safety. Pick Artist, Deep Zone, Mid Zone, Avalanche, and Enforcer Supreme. With, of course, Commander Chems playing free safety for me. Yes, that does mean the double Carmichael safeties are no longer being ran, which, like, I don't know if that was the smart play, but I'm saving myself 5 AP or 4 AP not running 6 AP Avalanche, even though Carmichael is obviously very good. He still is my backup, so will come in some formations. I still have another Herald on the other side, right? So the better Herald 2, Momentum Shift, Avalanche, UC, Reinforcement, Enforcer Supreme, Form Tackler, Pick Artist, and Shutdown. You know what I'm saying, right? You know. Quay Walker doesn't play. Sonny Styles, I mean, guys, this is a 97, but he plays like a 99. One step ahead, Acrobat, NFL Combine Reinforcement, Lurk Artist, Mid-Zone, KO, Secure Tackler. As much as I do love this card and I'm just like hyping him up, he is now like a budget beast, which is crazy. I think we talked about him in my morning budget beast video, which is wild. Probably the next card to get upgraded on my team. Now, I don't know what I replace him with. I don't know. Gotta be a golden ticket. Gotta be worth my time. But that's kind of where my head's at. Patrick Queen is my starting Mike 2. He's great. Just makes plays. I don't user on him as much as I probably should, but he makes plays for me. He's been very good. I have absolutely no complaints about that card. Jimmy G doesn't play for me anymore. Defensively, we got Joe Milton corner. A few upgrades on defense I got to make. I got to get Pat Pete eventually. I'm just being super cheap and waiting for Pat Pete to get cheaper, which is that the play? I don't know. Honestly, fellas, I'm not going to be here much like this previous week. I mean, like, going away this weekend, and then I'm gone, like, the first, like, week. It's like I think it's like the 3rd through the 5th of June, and then like the 6th through the 13th of June. And so, like, yeah, I'm being like super cheap waiting, but like, I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, it's like May, whatever, 23rd when you guys are watching this video. So I'll probably buy Pat Pete this up and coming week if I had to guess. But that's the one that I got to get. And then obviously, whatever DB corner golden ticket we get eventually too, I'll also get him. Drake London, though, been very good. Of course, Will Johnson is out there. Defensive line, this is the one area of my team that you would say, like, damn, this is kind of weak. But, like, it's still holding it down. Myles Garrett, a beast. I do have Unstoppable Force back on him for 6 AP. I took it off Carmichael and put it on Garrett. Aaron Donald is still just a force to be reckoned with. The card is so unbelievably good considering when he dropped. Albert Hainsworth, I will probably replace you with Haloti Ngata at some point over the next few days. I will. I'm just honestly, I'm recording this before they updated the set, which, you know, I gotta get them. I want to spend 15 tokens on it. I will. And then Kerrigan, you gotta count your days. This guy keeps jumping off sides left and right. I just don't want to overpay on a golden ticket, and there's not much I want right now. And for the time being, like, Kerrigan is fine. It's Myles Garrett GT right now. It's in the game, and like I could replace him with that. But I don't know. Also, I got to get Ogden eventually. He's the best DT in the game by far. The card is cracked. That's kind of also why I'm like, do I want to get Nada or just get Ogden and slide AD to DT2, which would be disgusting. Might be the play instead. We'll figure it all out. Special teams is the exact same. It hasn't switched. Ryan Wright, Vince Wilfork, Jamal Charles, and Terry McLaurin as my punt returner. And then specialist, Jamal, Tucker Craft, Terry McLaurin, AD, Drake London in my slot. I like having size in my slot. I've been a fan of that all year. Myles Garrett, AD, Kerrigan, Sonny, and Patrick Queen. Playbooks, Bears offense, Jags defense, Mike Vrabel, MCS. Color Rush Bengals, obviously Commander All Blacks. And we are currently boosting play rec ×2 on my Vrabel. That is the end of today's video. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and until later, peace. I love you guys. Have a good one.